Guys, taking a look here this morning at Casper Cryptocurrency. Ticker symbol CSPR. Looking at the slash tether. We are on TradingView. Looking at a daily chart. Some pretty wide price fluctuations between yesterday and today. Let's see what we have here on the chart. So we're looking at basically from bottom to yesterday's bottom to today's top. About a 23% price fluctuation. So cryptocurrency had some wild price swings. So taking a look here at what's going on. Yesterday had a nice candle wick. It was the 13th of July. And we are moving up to the upside. It looks like we want to break out here, which is nice. I have a upper price target for this most recent wedge down. So just like you'll get a wedge up, and those wedges up usually break to the downside. Right now, we're in the opposite. We are in a wedge down, and those wedges usually break to the upside. So our most recent wedge gets me a price target of 36, right up here, 36.31. So actually also correlates with where we found some resistance before. So we have two roadblocks in front of us, 334 and 36.31. From where we are trading at right now, so today, the 14th of July, up 4.83%. Looks like we were up quite a bit more than that in the middle of the night here. It's about 4:20 in the morning here. So from where we're trading at right now, which is 304, up to our next price target, that would be an 18% move higher. And then up to our resistance 1 would be looks like another 9% to the upside. So those right there are our two areas on the chart that will come into play next. But 336.31 is our next area that will, assuming the price continues higher, that we should see the price get up to and perhaps find some resistance and before moving higher. We'll see if it breaks out up there and does some kind of a double top or a lower high, or if it's real strong, breaks right through that, pulls back to it. But I suspect some kind of a little bit of a roadblock when we get up to those prices, a little bit of a challenge before moving higher. So that is what I'm watching here, 36.31 and 334, both on my charts here. Got the full moon, I believe it was last night or tonight, on my chart. That is what that is. So full moon, or let's see, that would be a new moon or full moon. Let's see here. These are the new moons and the full moons. I guess the new moon is, people can correlate that with certain market tops, and then full moon at market bottoms. Not sure how much that works in cryptocurrency, but I know in the stock market it's pretty interesting. Gets pretty close to tops and bottoms looking over at SPY and stuff like that. So far off the bottom for Casper, which was, let's see, 224 to where we're at now, we are up 35%. Not too bad. Not too bad since, let's see, June 19th. So almost a month, up 35% from bottom to top here. So let's see. Let's go to a smaller time frame here for Casper. Here actually is our moon phase. So far, I'm moving higher away from that. That's quite interesting. Had a nice wick down here, which was probably yesterday's move. Maybe that was the bottom into the full moon. Not too much to look at here on the 3-minute chart. I'm going to go back to a daily. Zoom back in here. Get us back to some recent price action. So let's see. Let's see if we can break out of this wedge. This wedge pattern to the downside takes us up for a price target of 36.31. Right there where my arrow is pointing. Put that on your charts, 36.31 and then 3.34, both areas of importance for the chart. And then if you haven't watched my prior Casper videos, we have some other price targets. 4.35, looks like 5.09 and 7.27. Those should all come into play at some point, but it is one step at a time, and one step at a time gets us to much larger, much higher prices. So today is looking good. Today is looking real good. Looks like we put the bottom in yesterday, at least for the short term. And assuming where today closes, if we don't tank and head lower, we should be on a path to some of our upper price targets on the chart, 334, 36, 31. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Understand that we are very bullish on Casper long term, but the day by day, sometimes you can get a little impatient or frustrated with the day by day price action. Got to have patience and definitely trade and hold positions that you can afford to handle the price fluctuations if that's the way you're going to trade these products, or at least buy and hold these products. You can have some crazy price fluctuations. Like I said, 24% move between yesterday and today. Quite a bit. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Keep your eye on 36.31 and then 3.34, both areas. That could be coming into play quite quickly here. I mean, we could be up into that range today if we start to rally back higher. We're only up about half of what we were throughout the middle of the night. All right, we'll be back with some more videos. We have some interesting things about Bitcoin Cash. All right, take care.